Have you had to change anything? What's the starting point? Pretty much where our last conversation in December 2017 left off?
Yep, I feel that, we're still seeing, earnings upgrades coming through. The market's sort of got closer to fair value, but with that sort of, positive, earnings sentiment coming through, we're going to continue to see that catch up with the US. We're a bit overbought at the moment. The US dollar's a bit oversold, and obviously with the, Chinese comments overnight, that will create a bit of jitters, and we're probably overdue, a small pullback. But I wouldn't expect anything of sort of more than sort of 3 to 6% we've been seeing so far, and continue to move up.
Right. So you're not expecting a wholesale crash in the dollar or anything like that, would it? Because that would really change all the central banks' plans for this year. I mean, you've seen what's been happening with the Japanese yen. It's strengthened to 111 in 24 hours or so. Do you think that this U.S. dollar thing is overdone? Do you think we'll be back to where we started, or at least recoup a lot of those losses very soon? Yeah.
Look, I think it's a tough one. I think very short term, the US dollar had got a little bit oversold. There's a lot of debate. I think the whole sort of consensus, this time last year was strong dollar. After that being wrong, now the consensus moved a little bit more weak dollar. But I think if we look at the sort of general backdrop that we've got going on here, I think it's as simple as the sort of, again, the 03 to 07 story that I sort of keep referring back to. And I think the simple thing there is, the US economy is fine. Again, I think the buzzword for this quarter is going to be melt up, which we're hearing a lot about. And I think that's starting to improve. So I think that's going to continue to follow through and just be supportive, for the markets. And I think in that environment, where the rest of the world's doing better, I don't think the US dollar is going to be, super strong, despite the fact that they're hiking more than everyone else.